dearly departed. They say losing a loved one is never easy. Is there a way to bypass grief? How will I continue? Will I be able to go on? Can I skip ahead to when this is all over and I feel normal, myself, human again? They say life will never be the same, but they're here in spirit. They live on inside us, but it's just not the same. You wake up, they're not there. You go about your day, they're not there. You reach for your phone to find their number is still in your contact list, your emails. You scroll through previous messages to your last interaction and it dawns on you, they're no longer here. Am I spiraling? Well out of a hill? When will the hurt stop? Why now? Why you? Why did you have to be the one to go? Why have you left me? If only I had called, messaged, or said I'm sorry. Who can I speak to? What do I do now? Where do I go? Who do I turn to? Feeling desolate, you enter autopilot. Pick up your normal routine to find some type of solace and meaning to life. You pick up the phone to want to speak to people. You make plans, you get dressed. Then the passing thought of your loved one enters your mind and you suddenly freeze. Why bother? Why even bother to try? Does life hold any meaning? What's going to change? The outcome isn't, so why do anything? I'll just stay inside, in bed, away from it all. Everything's too much. Leave me alone. But you're tired. You're tired of not knowing where to turn. You're tired of not eating, not having an appetite, and being down, so you decide to put a plan in place. You rise, you stand in the mirror and say to yourself, it's okay to not be okay. This is my new normal. You start to seek help, a forward step towards healing. The day's been productive. You made a start. You begin to feel at ease. You unwind. You reflect on the day. Your mind starts to wander. Chest begins to feel heavy all over again, and before you know it, today's hard work has been undone. Great. Back to square one. You see, what I shared with you today are the commonly known stages of grief, being denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance, which affects many of us. These stages are useful for understanding the questions, thoughts, and reactions you may have to losing a loved one, but it's important to remember that every grief journey is unique and that these stages may not necessarily happen in that order. You'll have good days, bad days, overwhelming days, but every day you'll still show up. Only you be able to tell how you feel on any given day. Do not be hard on yourself. You've just lost someone and it'll take time to heal. You'll often hear, it gets easier, but in reality it doesn't. What happens is you learn to cope and you grow around your grief. If you feel you need to talk, reach out to someone, a friend, a family member, a professional. Do not suffer in silence. Do not suppress your emotions. Realize what you're going through is completely acceptable and you're allowed to feel the way you feel.